Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with a life purpose reading for the sign of Leo for February 2018. Let's get started. Your overall energy is the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is you're waiting on a decision or waiting on something. You're sacrificing something for a change, or being enlightened by a situation, or someone's enlightening you in your life. I also feel that you may be moving house. That's what the Hangman is all about. Let's get into your reading. That's your overall energy. But let's get into your reading. This is your struggles and your joy. And right now you're struggling with the Nine of Swords. Having some sort of anxiety of something. Maybe it's moving house here. Maybe it's a decision of moving house. Maybe it's a decision you're waiting on that's got you kind of stressed. I feel like you need to hold back on signing any type of documents, okay? Any kind of offers or any kind of documents, legal documents, or anything that may be, and think you need to hold off on that. But I do feel like something is keeping you up at night. You have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is usually a negotiation, important news coming in, having to balance or juggle two things. Waiting for your ships to come in. As you see, there's two boats right here, right? And here's, you can see this one. This one's a little further out, but you can see this one here. Maybe that's what you're waiting on. Maybe you're waiting for your ships to come in. It's something that's giving you stress and anxiety that you're not able to sleep, or it interrupts your sleep, okay? The next is your personal life purpose. Like spiritual growth, or what life lessons you learned or working on, what you can master from that, okay? So you start out with having the Four of Cups, and this is being bored or restless of something, and we see that you're restless here. So you're bored in maybe your job, your home life, something, however this may apply to you, Leo, but I feel like you're being bored, you're being restless, you're being, in a mood. But you have the Knight of Cups, and you want, with the Knight of Cups, you want your dreams to come true. You want that happiness, and that's what the life lesson is, what you want. That's what you're trying to work towards undoing, but you're not sure how. Maybe that's keeping you up at night because you're having to balance your emotions, or you're waiting for some kind of change to come in, is what I'm getting here. This is your life purpose and how you deal with your family. How funny that you come out, right? You even have the King of Wands. So you have the Strength and the King of Wands. But the Strength card is talking about having patience. Having patience, and maybe there's some kind of support needed at home, some kind of balance in a relationship, whether it be work or home. I do feel like there's tension at work, and that's going to ease up. That's going to ease up slowly. So you'll see that change. And with the King of Wands, I feel like you need to express yourself a little more. Maybe you have some ideas of something that you want to share. I don't feel like you have a problem expressing yourself, but I think you need to do it in a more honorable way, okay? So that, because the King of Wands is someone who's honorable, okay, I can't even pronounce it, honorable. I feel like that is how you have to handle yourself, is being more honorable in whatever situation that may be. And I feel like that's what that is that is your life, your family, and your community. So that can be your work as well. Okay, so the next one is your outcome, or what your goals are, what you're working for. And you have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups talks about partnerships, having harmony, reconciliation, negotiations going in your favor. So whatever that may be for you, Leo, I do see that. But then you have departure. You have Eight of Cups, and that's departure. That's moving away. That's leaving a situation behind, whether it be a negative situation. Maybe you mentally left it, since you're here in anxiety, and now you're just like, you know what, I'm not going to worry about it, I'm not going to stress about it, I'm just going to leave it to be. Maybe you're walking away from, I'm trying to move these cards in so you can see them better. Maybe you're moving away from a situation at work. Maybe you're moving away from a situation at home. You know how this is going to play out for you. But I see that it's across from your life purpose. Okay, so I feel like maybe you're going to walk away from this boredom that you're feeling, this restlessness, and you're going to go into reconciliations and happiness, making your dream come true. With the Two of Cups is, harmony. Also, maybe you're going to receive good news, and you're going to move. Because I do see you moving house with the Hangman here. I do see you moving house. So that being your overall energy, waiting on something, sacrificing, moving house, holding back on signing some documents, whatever this may mean to you. And then you have the Magician, and this is saying you have everything that you need to make this happen. You have whatever it needs. It's right there. All you have to do is tap into it. But for some reason you're stuck. You start out with having this anxiety and being restless. Is what I'm getting for you, Leos. You need with the Strength card, you need to have patience. You need to have patience. And I'm feeling like you do want to have balance in a relationship, whether that be at work and home or both. But I do feel like with the Strength card that you do want balance. Because I am picking up work and home here. That's why I'm saying both, because I feel like that's what it is. You did get, for your life purpose oracle card, travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. And that can be anything, right? Because your thoughts can travel via internet. Actually going places. Maybe your work involves you traveling from location to location. Maybe you're a salesperson. Maybe you're delivery person. I don't know. But I feel like you move from one location to another periodically. It also talks about movement in your physical life. Okay, maybe being adventurous. Maybe you are moving house. I feel like this is in your immediate future. You're going to let go of the old and accept a new change. And you're going to gain some sense of meaning. And there you are with the Hangman, getting enlightenment. And then I feel like you're going to move out of this boredom at work or stagnation, and you're going to replace it with passion for new projects and relationships. So I do feel like this is what this is talking about here. I do feel like you're going to get involved or get a call, either a call, a text message. I'm so sorry, I'm yawning. A text message, some type of communication via internet. But I do feel like all of what I just said to you about your home, about your work environment, about moving homes, I do see that you do need to have patience and you need to be supportive towards somebody, whether it be at work or your home. I do feel with the Strength card being there in your family environment that you do need to have support, whoever it is in your significant other. You are being enlightened by whatever is going on in your environment, in your whatever situation you are going through, Leo. I do see you are being enlightened by whatever's going on with the travel card here. You will be, like I said, you will be moving house, maybe getting a new job, reconciling with your partner, being enlightened by any situation or whatever situation in your environment. So I do feel like you're going to move out of that and be more towards that Nine of Cups and be happy, because that is what your goal is. That is what you want. You want that balance. Alright, Leo, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you would like a personal reading, If you click on the description box, you'll see I have specials this month and how you can purchase those specials or donate to my channel. You will also see there is a link to Instant Go. If you download the app and connect with me, we can do readings that way. A mini reading, a weekly reading, or a daily reading, or a yes or no type of reading. And I can get back to you within 24 hours to 48 hours. My phone call readings are a week out. My video readings are within 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes I can fit them in sooner. If there's a reschedule in my schedule, then I can go ahead and fit it in sooner. But expect a 24 to 48 hours delay in a video reading. Let's see. And I think that is all I have for you, Leo. I hope you have a great February.